I was lying on my Tempur-Pedic mattress the other night and listening to Diana Ross when I realized how important music is to our lives. So I decided to use this episode to express my appreciation for music, and I hope you appreciate it too. Thanks, Seagrass.
Anytime.
Cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Should I tell some music-oriented jokes?
Please do.
Okay. This week, Dr. Pepper offered everyone in the U.S. a free Dr. Pepper if Axl Rose releases the long-awaited album Chinese Democracy within the year. If Axl Rose instead creates an actual Chinese democracy, Dr. Pepper will have a Puerto Rican night fight with Mr. Pibb. Last night, Miley Cyrus took home 2 trophies at the Kids' Choice Awards. The award show is in its 21st year, making it about 4 years too old to date Miley Cyrus. In Mexico, there are violent riots targeting numbers of the youth subculture known as emo, or alternatively, los homosexuales. When the paramedics arrived on the scene, they couldn't tell if the teenagers were hurt or just crying. Because they're emo. The Rolling Stones ban from performing at Blackpool has finally been lifted after their concert there ended in a riot. When asked about this, the consul said it was supposed to be a lifetime ban, but they lived longer than anyone expected. I'm sorry. Bon Jovi guitarist Richie Sambora was arrested last week when he was found driving under the influence. What tipped the police off was that he was singing "Living on a Prayer" while driving, really loud. Sorry.
That was good. That's all right.
It was all right. But we got a great show lined up. We got a bunch of musical acts. My grandpa is going to discuss music, and it's just overall great episode. Seagrass, take it away. Hi, honey. What's for dinner?
I just got home, too. I didn't make anything yet.
Oh.
Why don't we go out for dinner?
I'll take you anywhere you please. Bennigan's, Don Pablo's, or Applebee's.
Well, that sounds fresh, but that won't cut it tonight. I need a real restaurant that can treat my stomach right.
Oh, what do you want?
I want some spicy lobster rollatini, 12 cheese pizza parmigiani, Stasiago steak avolini.
I'll take you to the Olive Garden.
Take me to the Olive Garden.
I'll take you to the Olive Garden.
Take me to the Olive Garden.
Oh, soup, salad, breadsticks, Italiano classics. We're going to the Olive Garden. We're going to the Olive Garden tonight.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to the Olive Garden. We're taking paradise every day. We have an extensive wine selection, red or white.
Well, what do you recommend to eat?
Oh, well. Can I suggest the lasagna cheeseburger?
Well, that sounds great.
What's the occasion?
It's Monday.
Ravioli,
Marinara,
tortellini,
pesto,
rigatoni,
carbonara,
linguine.
Alfredo.
That's
how we roll with
the never-ending pasta bowl.
Take you to the Olive Garden.
Take me to the Olive Garden.
I'll take you to the Olive Garden.
Take me to the Olive Garden.
Oh, soup, salad, breadsticks, Italiano classics. We're going to the Olive Garden. We're going to the Olive Garden tonight. Please pass the carafe of wine. Beautiful. Hey, we got a really special guest now coming on. We're gonna have an interview with Rusty the Rapper. Welcome on, Rusty. Welcome. Now,
Thank you.
do you want a root beer?
Sure, that'll work. Thank you.
From our sponsors, it's like a root beer. But anyhow, you recently dropped a hot new single.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, is it all right if we play a clip from it?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. Can we hear that clip?
Every day that I hustle, I bring in that dough. Time equals money and I get paid for my flows. Money makes the world go round. Haven't you ever heard of that, son? You haven't ever heard of that? What world do you live at, bro? Now I'ma bring you into my world.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so what inspired you?
Actually, a variety of things. Some that were a little bit out of my control in getting, but managed to work on that.
Cool. Like what was out of your control?
Oh, well, a couple of buddies of mine from Canada had sent some stuff down over the border. So Ithaca campus could be hooked up with some cash green money.
Oh. Totally know what you mean.
Cheers on that one.
Can we hear another clip, maybe?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, hit it. Huh. You hungry?
Yeah, got me a little hungry after that.
Yeah. So, you took your girlfriend's Bentley and cruised the streets for Mickey D's?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great ride. The car's pretty nice, too.
Wow, you got a pretty nice girlfriend. I'll let you take her Bentley to Mickey D's.
Yeah, I just hope she doesn't see this.
Oh. She would be angry.
Bro.
Oh. Can we get another clip? Oh. So you haven't been shot, but you have been stabbed.
Yes, that's actually true.
Really? Could you tell me the story about it?
Sure. It actually happened over in D.C. by Georgetown Hospital, ironically, where I'm walking back and somebody just jumps out and asks me for my money, and I tell them to, well, piss off. So.
Yeah, screw you.
Exactly. And well, I guess he took it as no for an answer and wanted my money.
So he stabbed you?
So he tried to stab me. I mean, he got stuck in one of my poofy jackets, so I had to throw that one out. But I did, actually. So I ended up having to take my steel-toe boots and go ape on his shins. So.
Wow. Well, so you kicked him?
In the shins repeatedly.
Cool.
With steel-toe boots. And he kind of fell.
Dang. Did your mom ever find out about that?
No. That's definitely not going to happen.
Yeah. My mom found out that I got stabbed, I would never be able to walk around Georgetown again. Cool.
Hey, man.
It's.
How about a battle?
Battle?
Yeah, man.
Against who?
Against me, Swizz Deezy, that's who.
I'm out of here.
Can I get a beat, Zegras?
I'm on it.
Serious? All right, let's do it.
I'm coming straight from the underground. Put your face on the pavement and dig that sound that takes you back a quarter of a century. Fame and fortune, was it ever really meant for me? For me, man, not for you. Your rhymes are so whack when you write them when you were 2. I put 716 on the map, so step off, bitch, cause that's a rap.
Oh, shit, you're trying to bring it, aren't you now? "716, yo, forget that shit. Man, now you trying to rap like that Snoop D-double-O-G, motherfucker, yo, don't even try to rest on me. I'ma take you down with that 202. G.W. Bush be screwing for some cocaine. He gonna throw some rocks and bombs and snipers all up on your way. Bring it.
You know what? Wow. I think it's clear who the superior MC is, so, nice to do.
Let's shake hands and break it up.
Yeah. Nice job, Rusty.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, give him a round. That was gonna get violent if I didn't step in.
What?
What?
Thank you for that hug. Maybe.
Thank you for coming on the show, Rusty. It was a pleasure to interview you.
Great to be here.
And thank you for interrupting Swizz DZ.
Anytime, Joe.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, when I was about 3-4 years old, my father bought it was called a record player at that time, but it held cylindrical records. And the music was pretty undeveloped, really, but these cylindrical records played. And my father said that I would sit in his lap for hours and listen to this record player that he had bought. If you want to wait a minute, I'll go down and bring the record player up from the basement. This one that I'm talking about.
Sure.
The antique one?
Yeah, and we can play it and you can tape the music. This is just a tabletop model, but you've seen the big floor models of the same kind of record players. Yeah. Except they had the flat 78 RPM records instead of these cylindrical things. I think you'll recognize the tune of this one.
When you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, 'twas then heaven bless me, what a blessing no one knows. You made life cheery when you called me dearie, 'twas down where the blue grass grows. Your lips were sweeter than julep when you wore that tulip, and I wore a big red rose.
I'm Jerry Miller, and you're watching Quasi's Saturday Night Late Show. When you wore a tulip and I wore a big red rose.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you had a great time tonight. So,
A really great time tonight with Joe.
you're making me blush, Zach. Thank you. Thank you.
I make so much sound when I browse through your iTunes. I stop on Seagrass, 'cause I know that I am the best. Oh, Erica's making a movie. She's making one right now. Every time I see her, my head moves to the ground. I don't know why around I'm moving today. Oh, Erica's making a movie. She's making one right now. And every time I see her, I cry. Thanks.
Well, I couldn't think of who better to perform than musician extraordinaire Zach Gresser. So let's give him a round of applause. He's gonna. Let's have.
Thanks. Wrote this song for a friend of mine named Alec. Alec, I love you. You drive a nasty stick, and I love you. I love you.
Alec is born. Alec is born. Alec is born. Alec is born into our hearts. Into our hearts. Into our heart, into our hearts, our hearts, our